Hello and welcome back to the FSS Football channel and today's match preview for the Sheffield United versus Manchester United game. Now Sheffield United coming to this game bottom of the Premier League, only getting 1 point all season and are yet to keep a clean sheet this season. While Manchester United come into the game sat in 9th place, 2 games in hand over all the teams above us, apart from our noisy neighbours Manchester City, who are level on points with us right now, and we have 1 game in hand over them. If Manchester United were to win both of their game in hands on the rest of the league, that would put us second in the Premier League, 2 points off of Liverpool in top spot. Now, just then I mentioned how bad Sheffield United have been defensive, yet to keep a clean sheet all season long. Going forward, they're not much better, having only scored 5 goals all season, 2 of them goals being penalties, and like I say, they've only got 1 point all year. They are so bad. They of course do still play that 5-3-2 that was very effective and worked really well for them last season. However, this year it's gone awfully. They're really missing Dean Henderson. They're just not the same team anymore. They have, I said about it a lot last year. Obviously I didn't do the channel then, but last year they didn't have much of a goal for it, but they somehow managed to find goals. John Lundstrom picked up a few goals, if I remember correctly. And they didn't have an elite goal scorer, but they had players that would just score whenever. This year, they don't have that whatsoever. They don't have anyone that can score goals. And that's a big issue. Like I said, they've only got 5 goals. David McGoldrick didn't score for him last year. I believe he's their top goal scorer this season. That shows a problem for Sheffield United. They're in a really bad position, and they deserve to be in that bad position. Look, they really, really miss Dean Henderson. I've never rated Ramsdale from Bournemouth. When he went to Sheffield United, I was confused. I didn't rate him. I've said it a lot. And look, he hasn't kept a clean sheet all year. Did he keep a clean sheet with Bournemouth? I don't know. He's bad. He's really, really bad. And I don't understand how he plays for a Premier League club. If Manchester United win today, we go up to 6th place above Chelsea. A Chelsea team that have looked really good this season, to be fair, most part, especially after Edward Mendy signed. However, they've fallen off the pace at the moment, and a team that was considered in a title race could be below Manchester United, who's having a horrific season, if we were to win today. Look, if we don't win this game, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. And it's a must-win, not just for our Premier League form and points tally, not just for pride and our dignity, because if you lose to Sheffield United right now, you're getting absolutely bantered, and we will get bantered, and deservedly so. But for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job and reputation as Manchester United manager, there's no doubt about it that his job isn't completely safe. Maybe that's what the board wants us to think, but it's not. A lot of the fan base are Ole out, and a lot of them are Ole in. If we lose to Sheffield United, might be the end for some Ole inners, because it's simply just a must-win game, and it's a game that we have to win. It should be a walk in the park. Alright, now let's look at the team news. I have got 2 possible starting lineups for Ole. I said he could play the diamond with Fred. Well, the same team that we saw against Manchester City, really. Apart from I've brought in Anthony Martial in for Mason Greenwood. Obviously, we could play the 4-2-3-1, which is probably most probable. And to be honest, I've gone for Dan James, Juan Mata. Like I said, he spoke about playing Juan Mata and Dan James on the wings and how it's different. Because he was kind of just randomly brought up, he brought them 2 players up. That leads me to believe they're in his thinking, and as such that they're probably going to be playing today, obviously against a Sheffield United team where we can afford to rest players, because we've got bigger and better games to come against Leeds on the weekend, and Sheffield United should just be an easy win, whatever team we really put out, obviously within reason. Me personally, I've gone for the 4-2-3-1, same back four as usual, and the same back four I've gone for all of Ole's teams. That's David De Gea, with a back 4 of Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Alex Telles. I would like to see Axel Tuanzebe start, but it's just never going to happen. Continuously, he's not going to start Axel Tuanzebe. Clearly, Lindelof and Maguire are his favourites and are part of the must-not-drop gang. So, I've just kept Lindelof and Maguire in there. I would like to see Telles play because of how good he is going forward and attacking. And like I said, Sheffield United don't have much goal threat. Defensively are poor. It would be a great opportunity to see Alex Telles really work his magic. In the midfield, I think Pogba and Fred will play. Well, I want Fred to play. I think he's the only player we need is a defensive midfielder in a 2. So Fred would play for me, and I think Pogba will start alongside Fred. However, Donny van der Beek would be absolutely fine for me. And then going forward, I would go for Marcus Rashford out left, Anthony Martial up top, Mason Greenwood out right, and obviously Bruno Fernandes in behind. Obviously the front 4 that we saw at the end of last season. And largely this is exactly the same team we saw after lockdown for majority. Obviously we had Nemanja Matic in for Fred, and we had Luke Shaw in for Telles. Both of them I wouldn't be opposed to. I would just play the team that we played so well with after lockdown. We smashed Sheffield United 3-0. Martial got a hat-trick in that game last time we played him. So play that way again. Sheffield United are worse now. Let Greenwood play. Let Martial play. Let Rashford play. And just go for Sheffield United. Get a couple goals early on. And then at half-time, you can bring on the likes of Dan James. Maybe even bring on Palestri. And then let them have a run out. But we have to obviously be in a winning position. We can't think, oh, Sheffield United, they're easy. Let's start Palestri. Let's start Dan James in a way. I think we have to get the goals early on. At half-time, 60 minutes in, bring the changes. Bring on a Palestri. Bring on a Dan James. Maybe even someone like, I don't know, a Lard or some of these youth prospects that we've got that we just don't get to see because of how high profile our games have been and how much pressure has been on Ollie's job. Look, there's simply no room for error in this game. It's as simple as it comes. Go to Sheffield, get some goals, get a clean sheet, get all 3 points and get back to Manchester. Simple as that. Look, this is the type of game we lose. The type of game which is a write-off. Like, oh yeah, we'll win that easy. West Brom, for example, we lose. Or we come close to messing it up. And we can't do that today against a team that is bottom of the league. I've only got 1 point all season. And this will be a great game to get these players off the bench and give some debuts to the likes of Palestri. Just prepare ourselves for the Leeds game on the weekend. Obviously, a massive game that after the back of them smashing Newcastle. What was it, 5-2 in the end? Look, we can win this game and we should win it. And if we do win it, obviously that perfectly sets us up for Leeds. Realistically, and I know this sounds crazy, by the new year, we could be joint top of the league. Second on goal difference. After the start of the season we had, where we lost to the likes of Crystal Palace, we embarrassed ourselves against Tottenham. That is huge. And Man United, it sounds crazy to say, but we could be in a title race. But we'll just have to see it. Like I said, I think Manchester United will win this game. And I think we'll win it comfortably. I think we'll keep a clean sheet, get a couple of goals. I'm going for a 3-0 Manchester United win. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you think of this video and what your score prediction is. Make sure you tune in for the live watch along tonight. Kickoff is at 8, so the stream will start at 7:30. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you next time. Peace.